EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Philadelphia. On play action, Hurts. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Pass downfield is caught by Brown. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Warren. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that third down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
On first down, it's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They run with Warren. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 2.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with 1 first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs. Keep this drive alive.
They'll go back to Eckler here on first down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Eckler. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Man in motion is Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the handoff, this is Warren. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Once again, it's Warren. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Jaylen Warren is a guy that I really like. And when you look back to last year, he wasn't really a starter even for much of the season. They used him primarily in the passing game where he finished with 61 catches, top 5 in the NFL for all running backs.
Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
So we've come to the end of 8. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A run up the middle with Warren. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Hey, 73.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Third down, 3 to go.
No touch.
Now Hurts. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the kick.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Huff. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A run out of the gun with Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference.
To the goal line and in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Daniels now on first down. His throw left side is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To throw is Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's 3rd and 2. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Jaden Daniels, you look at his time at LSU, Mike, and he certainly had great wide receivers to throw to. But now being a rookie quarterback and having the veteran presence of a guy like Terry McLaurin, that is such a comfort for any young quarterback getting his feet under him in this league. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Open man downfield is Brown. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a first down. Jones motioning here. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Here we go, sack.
On the give to Eckler. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Eckler. And he's into the end zone. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. On now, Cade York for the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one complete to Washington. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Hurts now. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels. That's complete. It's Jamison Crowder. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Washington.
I really like this play design. They're trying to match up the speed of this running back versus the linebacker in coverage, but do it vertical down the middle of the field. And when he can get that matchup, they feel that's advantage offense.
Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. York's kick is good. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
And Daniels will have the 1st down as he's able to slide and avoid the contact. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. They'll throw with Daniels. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows. The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That is caught by Washington. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's Warren. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This is a great example of the game within the game. You're going to hear the offensive line and the quarterback. They're making what they call a Mike declaration. It's not so much that that's who they're responsible for, but it sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. But in this case, the Mike was the one who came, so clearly either the running back missed his call or the offensive line didn't do their job, because either way, somebody has to have him accounted for, and instead, they take the sack.
A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Philadelphia. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3.
Here we go, set.
They run it once more with Eckler. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They run this straight ahead with Eckler. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. They face second down and 7.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Daniels. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. The motion man here is McClure. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. First and 10. On first and 10, it's Warren. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Let's go.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
No contact. Out. There. No contact.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. The open receiver is Dodson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end. They'll come up here first and 10.
No contact. Hey, easy. 63, back. Tiger swamp. No contact.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his man Brown. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. run here. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Hurts. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. They'll run. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On play action, Hurts. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game late, and this is 3rd down. They'll run. It's Warren. And he'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to 4th down. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. They'll stick to the ground.
Penetration is the key to run defense, and stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Second and 11. To throw is Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to be third down.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Set. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
Now Warren. And not a whole lot going to come from that one. Going to about the 39. Here's a second and 9.
Don't touch that. King, Phil King, Phil King. 63, 60.
This one is caught by Dotson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. On third down, they go with Warren. Offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. And in motion is Brown. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll try it now with Warren. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Delta.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's 2nd and 6.
Good. Crowd left Yeti. Hey.
Dotson, the man in motion.
Delta.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down.
All game long, Mike, this guy is asked to make key block after key block for the ball carrier. But this time, the coach is calling him to do the running for a change, and on 3rd and short, no surprise, he gets the job done.
Jaylen Warren. On the handoff, this is Warren. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Third and 5. Once again, it's Warren.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Eagles' first down as the defense cannot come up with the big play there. It's a gain of 8. on 4th and 2.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles.